Hey guys, do you struggle with energy and focus, but you can't drink caffeine? Caffeine makes you jittery, makes you antsy, makes you almost angry. And you got so much energy, you don't know what to do with it, that you can't actually use it in the office. But then not drinking caffeine means your brain fog, you can't think properly, you struggle to stay awake, especially in the afternoon. So what do? Are you stuck? Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll share with you one change I made for a particular executive that I was coaching, that how that changed everything for this particular executive. Hi, my name is Stephen Coe, Executive Health Coach of Executive Warrior Academy, where I help ambitious leaders from all over the world reignite their energy and focus so that they can become unstoppable at work and in life. So today, I want to share with you a simple change I made for an executive of mine, where I was able to change his energy and focus permanently. Okay, so what did I do? Now, this give you a little bit of background. This executive works in Australian bank, and he's always struggled with coffee. It's a love and hate relationship. So every morning he gets his coffee, but when he drink it, within 30 minutes, he feels he's got energy, but it's this jittery energy that he really can't use. He'll be great at digging trenches and maybe doing a manual labor, but it's not energy that he can use to think properly, to focus properly. And within 2 hours, he gets this low, he just gets drained. It feels like he needs another hit. And that goes in cycle, in a bit of a roller coaster ride. So what can you do in that situation? Well, in this situation, what I gave him is what I call executive energy breakfast formula. So what I did is I tweak his breakfast in that morning. Instead of coffee, I asked him to follow the recipe where I tweak it to increase the amount of ketones he produces in his brain and minimize the toxins that's actually in the coffee. So what I ask him to do is, instead of buying coffee, you're going to make coffee and I'm going to give you the beans. These beans are special beans that do not have mold toxins, or it's been third-party tested to not have mold toxins. I want you to put medium chain triglyceride, MCT, a special form called the C8 form. I want you to put grass-fed butter and I want you to blend it with some cinnamon. He did that. What happened? Well, his team realizes something wrong with him. They come to me and say, hey, this guy is smiling too much. Is there something wrong? Well, it turns out he felt so good by following this recipe. He's got steady, smooth energy. And unlike the past, that he got this roller coaster ride of energy, that it's actually stable, smooth, so much so that he feels amazing and he smiles too much. So that's the thing. That's always who he is. He's a really nice guy, always happy, but his energy roller coaster is giving these highs and lows, so much so that his work was actually raising concerns about him and his performance. And I was actually tasked to coach him through that. And with just that simple change, within 24 hours, he's a new person. And he was recognized and awarded for great leadership and great inspirational leader. So this is the power a simple change that can do. So what can you do with this? Well, what you need to understand is, what you eat can change everything. Your diet can change everything. And when you add MCT or C8, and when you pick clean food that's low in toxin, it can literally change how your mind works and tweak. And that is what you can do to change your energy and focus. And if you tried so many things that hasn't worked, like the so-called eating healthy lifestyle, exercise, it hasn't worked for you, well, this is something that you might want to look at trying. And to help you with that, drop me the word energy below. Drop the word energy below. I'll send you the exact recipe and the formula I send to my client. Now, if you don't like coffee, I'll give you a green tea based version and a herbal tea version of that, but it's following the same principle. Try it and see if it make a big difference to your energy. This could be the last piece of your energy puzzle that you need in place to make everything work. So drop the word energy below and I'll send it to you. No email needed.